Hey everybody, Sci-Fi Fan here today, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the live stream that I just watched. It was Ubisoft's Ghost Recon 25th anniversary live stream, where they were coming at us live with some news regarding their Ghost Recon games. And let me tell you, it could have been an email. It was super disappointing. I'm not even sure why they decided to make this big event with a countdown timer and make a big brouhaha about it because what they showed was cool, but it wasn't cool enough to warrant all the hype that was surrounding it. So, just to start off with, we didn't get any new news on the upcoming Ghost Recon game that they're currently working on. Basically, they just said, hey, we're working on it, and that there's going to be a few closed tests here, and that if you want to be a part of those closed tests, you should join the Ghost Recon Insider program for upcoming updates on the game and a chance to maybe play the game early. But we didn't even get any sort of news on the title. We didn't even get, a trailer or anything, which was kind of one of the things people were thinking we might be getting out of this live stream here. So that was disappointing. We got no new news on any sort of Splinter Cell remakes or a new Splinter Cell game, which I know myself and longtime fans of sort of both Ghost Recon and the Ubisoft Ghost Recon series have been looking forward to. But really, the only new news is there's a new update coming out for Wildlands called the Last Rites update, which adds a new story mission where you're going to be hunting down a new villain, a new cartel, I guess. And she's looking at potentially getting revenge on the CIA and a couple of other factions within the game. They're also bringing back the Predator mission that was in the game a few years back. This new Last Rites update also brings 4K 60 FPS to current gen consoles as well as PC. There's going to be some new customization options. You can switch around the time of day. You can switch around weather now. You can make some tweaks to UI and difficulty, and they're also bringing in a bunch of new customization options for your character, including some new gear, some new weapons, that sort of thing. In addition, then to the Wildlands Last Rites update, there's also a free weekend this weekend for Wildlands and Breakpoint that goes into from now until August 10th. There's a franchise sale across all the various platforms. And then you can also get Ghost Recon Future Soldier for free on PC for up to a week this next week here by going to Ubisoft's website and downloading that. But aside from that, there wasn't anything else. It was just a pretty lame presentation. It was done and over with in like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. They interviewed a couple of the developers regarding the Last Rites update and asked them a couple of questions about the new story mission and the new well, not the DLC, it's just a new mission, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how long of a mission it is or how much content is being added to the game. Yeah, so I mean, if you haven't played Wildlands or Breakpoint, it's free this weekend, so you can go and do that. If you really like it, you can buy it on sale. And yeah, we are still waiting for any sort of word on the new Ghost Recon game. Man, I feel like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, man, that probably came out what, 3, 4, 5 years ago now? You would think that they would be to the point where they could actually show us some gameplay footage or even a teaser trailer for the new Ghost Recon, but they couldn't even do that. And it's no wonder that Ubisoft's stock price has gone down in recent years. They just have they've been missing the target on a lot of things, and I think this live stream, like I said, it could have been an email, could have been just a press release. It was pretty lame. Well, that's all I've got for you for today on that. So hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me know what your thoughts down in the comments on what you thought of the presentation, because I'd be really interested to hear from some of you guys who might be long time fans. All right, thanks. Have a great rest of your day.